Good morning. You ever have trouble forgiving somebody? I'll talk about that in just a second. When we look at Scripture, we see very often that Jesus talked about forgiveness. He forgave people of their sins, much to the dismay of the Pharisees and the Sadducees. But he told people to go and sin no more. He said to forgive your brother over and over and over again. And when he was asked, he said not just one time, not 7 times, but 70 times 7. Now, does that literally mean 70 times 7 is the limit of our forgiveness? Well, I think what we should interpret that to be is hyperbole, which is exaggeration, which I think what Christ meant by forgiving people is you forgive them as often as needed. But that's not really easy, is it? Sometimes people are just so despicable that you don't want to forgive them. Sometimes people don't really deserve your forgiveness. Sometimes it's just so hard because we do not feel like forgiving people. The important thing to remember, though, is that forgiveness is a choice. It is a choice. It's not something we feel. It's not something that is going to make us feel better sometimes, at least immediately. However, if you choose to forgive and you move on with your life, you will find yourself much lighter and you will not be carrying as heavy a load. I've had to do it, and it's been a struggle sometimes, but the good Lord has always helped me through it. It's easy to remember why it's so important. If you look at your own life and you see the places and the areas and the things that you've done, and you see those things as clearly in need of forgiveness, it makes you a little more likely to want to forgive others. It's very important that we do. Hating someone and not forgiving them is like drinking poison yourself and hoping that they die. It just isn't worth it. It just doesn't work. So, next time you have to forgive somebody, you may not feel it, you may not even want to do it, but you can choose to do it. Just make that choice and carry a lot lighter load, and you'll be obeying what Christ has asked you to do. Have a great day. Be kind to each other. See you next time.